On May 28, 1948, the legacy of musical theater was born at the brand new El Camino Junior College. That first musical, Scherzo for Saddle Shoes, was written by the students and was performed at Lusinger High School because the college didn't have a theater. In fact, the college didn't have any buildings at all, just a bunch of surplus World War II Army barracks. The story centered on life at this small but growing campus. Songs like "Hey, It's Registration" and "Look Before You Leap" never made the top 40, but they started a tradition that has continued for over 50 years. As the college grew in size and popularity, so did the musical theater productions. They moved into the campus theater in 1956 and here into the Marcy Auditorium in 1968. Since that first production in 1948, the college music and drama departments produced 57 musicals, starring over 3,000 student and community members in roles on stage, backstage, and in the orchestra pit. But as the productions grew in size, so did the costs. And all of the state budget constraints and cutbacks eventually took their toll. Following the very successful Guys and Dolls production in 2002, El Camino Musical Theater went dark. But thanks to the vision and generosity of two men, Bill Thomas and Hamilton Matterford, the lights are now back on. Bill Thomas's father, Les Thomas, designed sets and directed theater operations at El Camino for many years in the 50s and 60s. Through his father's foundation, Bill stepped up last year and made the first pledge to a new fund to help revive the annual campus musical. My father, Ham Matterford, who directed the orchestra for that first musical, enthusiastically joined him in establishing the Thomas Matterford Musical Theater Fund. The end of this video contains information on how you can make a contribution to keep the lights on and the curtain up at El Camino College. You are about to take a very quick trip through most of these 57 musicals. We are proud to say that every voice you hear and every image you see is original and authentic, recorded at an El Camino performance. This is a celebration of our tradition of musical theater, of the actors, singers, dancers, and musicians, and of the talented faculty that put it all together.